5, 4. Here we are, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We got Mike already in the house. The Adventures of Traveling Mike. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
No problem.
I
Thanks
see
for having me.
we got a few more people out there. Yeah. So you were listening to something before you came over, and you go, "Oh, I got to go
Oh
see
yes,
G."
Anthony Vincent on
Okay.
YouTube. Incredible at what he does.
Yeah.
I've been following him for a long time. He also is known for 10-second songs. But he does mixes of right now I'm going to you told me these vocals were impossible, and he's hitting almost every one of them.
Oh my
But
goodness.
he does things like oh, what is it? Let me just and see.
While he's looking for that, hey, ladies, come on up. We got two ladies in the house already, Amy and Dana.
Welcome,
So,
welcome.
I know I got two other lurkers out there. Troy somewhere out there in internet land, and Lance from Boondocking with Boomer was said he would just listen.
Okay.
We
Did
might
Troy
hear a
make
comment.
it to his
He did.
destination? Okay.
He just barely did, so he might
Okay.
be wrapping things up. I didn't get to talk to him. He just said, "Let me park this train wreck," and I said, "Perfect. We got something to talk about again now." Huh?
Yeah.
So I didn't hear back from him,
We
and then
just
I got
can't
to.
we just
Go
can't
ahead.
keep him long. We just can't
No.
keep him long.
Yeah. He's got a appointment early in the morning. And then I got a near and dear friend that didn't find my link yet. So we might go over to Facebook and share. But anyhow, so the ladies are still saying hi. Anyhow, you know how we roll. I just throw it out there. And if somebody comes up or comes by, I say hello and we'll have a good chat. So I seen you've been up a couple times lately, racking up those hours.
Yeah. Like I was trying to say earlier, real quick. This one does, it's like, he'll do one song, and he'll do it in like 20 different styles.
Mm-hmm.
Everything from like Queen or Lady Gaga or everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think he's awesome.
What was that channel?
Anthony Vincent. Here, I'll post the link in the.
Hey, shh.
I'll just post it unless you want me to post it in private public, but I'm just gonna post it in private right now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Gotta do the tea thing.
Go make your tea.
So, we have an unknown. So, unknown, I would ban you right away if I didn't know you. But he's coming up as somebody we do know.
Oh.
Right? Let's take Amy down and see here. He's the unknown static nomad. Okay. You're tricky, buddy. What are you doing, bud? Nothing? Hide your camera. Oh, you can't hear. Can't hear you? Try your mic again. So I think I know who that is. Until they fix their mic and can't hear us. Can you hear us? Can you give us a thumbs up? You can't hear us. Nope, he disappeared. So that was risky, but what came up was Cargo Dan. Try it again. Are you going to be real now? Oh, this is somebody we know. We're good here. Woo!
Right on.
Dude, we had somebody with some weird name. I know, right?
Let me give her that.
Troy.
Hey.
Troy's in the house. Tell us about the drive.
Oh,
Christina from Four Seasons. Hello.
We're in the RV. There's Christian.
Hold on. That's not fair. Let me see that again.
Hello.
Let me see your man.
I told her to stop by.
Christian never said hi. Hello there, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
Get that thing
All
out.
right, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Wow,
too.
another first on the G Show. Welcome to the G Spot.
My inverted recluse.
Yeah.
You gotta meet him.
There you go. Nice to meet you.
So this is our disaster. This is our
Oh, yeah.
disaster. As you can see,
Cluster on wheels.
This is from packing stuff in here and getting stuff in it for the solar thing, and here's our. Oh, and was it you or somebody else that told me you can get these little things that have the
Electric.
USB rechargeable?
Mine.
Yeah.
Aren't they awesome?
That's mine.
I stopped at Walmart and bought all that tonight on the way here because
Yep.
the water tank in this has an issue.
Yeah.
I
They're
can't-
awesome.
I
They're
cannot fill the water tank.
Cargo
Nice.
Dan.
It's our big shower.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Dan.
Very
We got a
tricky,
really
buddy.
good-
I was just seeing if you would pull some crazy guy up off, with a mask on.
Well, here's the deal.
who's that?
Save that thought. Save that thought. Go ahead.
Who?
I'm sorry.
You.
You. Go ahead.
Oh, me? Well, we
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a really, we got a no cold fridge. I hate no colds. Almost didn't buy the trailer over that fridge. We got a nice microwave. Got a stove. It's really dirty and dusty in here. It needs cleaned up.
Yep.
There's the queen bed full of stuff right now.
There you go.
I don't know
Wow.
if you can see the bed, but
Ouch. Solar.
It's just
You got the rat dog.
yes.
Yeah. We got
So,
one rat.
You want the lighter? Would you like to see the amount of lithium batteries I have? Oh, he's asking
the cells?
Yeah, we'll go there.
Okay, I'm gonna put this up
Welcome.
here. Come on down, Bongo. You're about to get lifted, and I don't want to do that to you. I'm gonna set the phone down. I'm gonna have really good service because I'm in Bend, Oregon now.
Solex is in the house. Early
Solex.
solo.
Solex. Oh,
Hi,
I'm sorry,
Solex.
Sam.
This is
All right. Thank you guys for coming in, man. This is late night. We're on the down low here.
prepare to
know?
be wowed. This is one side,
Can
Can
you
you
all
see
see
them?
that? Oh my freaking goodness, huh?
280 amp hour cells.
280. That's almost $3,000 right there. Go on.
Okay. well, no, that one battery is supposed to be 280, but they're used. That
Yes.
battery is 280. You got to
Right.
choose. That battery's 280. So that's
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. About $8,000 in
Yeah, okay.
lithium Battleborn batteries, but he's not done.
yes. And then we go move over here and we have 4 more at 280 amp hours.
Oh my gosh. Did everybody lose count of that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times
I-
280.
I should be able to do 3 giant group 24s and have a 12 volt left over for the pull rig.
Yeah.
For the-
So let's say just 250 times 8.
Yeah,
So
let's just run it down.
Is that 2,000? I don't know. I lost track.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
250, 5, 750. Oh boy, 1,000,
Yeah,
1,500,
right?
1,750 if we're going at 250. So that's 17.
250 at 8 is 2,000.
Yeah.
Is it?
So 2,000 amp hours. That would be what?
That's
20 batteries?
20 Battleborn batteries. That's $20,000 in batteries sitting here if I make these myself.
20 freaking grand, folks, of Battleborn battery equivalent.
Oh.
All righty.
In other words, I could buy real fair for half a day off those right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
It's
Troy,
amazing.
let me grab our imposter here real quick. I want to talk to Dan here. He comes
Yes,
up as
yes.
some alien guy
I barely
pulling
caught
some prankster on me.
Yes, I can.
So
Sorry,
he goes,
buddy.
I want to see if George will pull me up, right? Well, here's the thing. I hovered over you and then I moved it around and it said Cargo Dan. I went, okay. So otherwise I wouldn't.
Yeah, I can't get nothing over on you.
Oh, that's good. Because Kenneth was with me one night early on and it was 4 hours in and all of a sudden we had 4 strangers show up. Nobody knew any of these guys. And then one of them had a really inappropriate name.
Oh,
And
really?
so I grabbed the first one. I didn't see that yet. Kenneth got onto that. And I pull him up, or I went to talk to that individual, right? And I said, where are you guys all from, you know? He goes, oh, I'm from America. Click. You know, you just don't say that. You know,
Yeah, I know.
you're saying, "Oh, I'm from Kansas," or "I'm from Boise, Idaho," or "I'm from Cuna," you know, or
I
some other
wouldn't.
thing.
I wouldn't have played it out very long. I'm not good at that stuff.
Look at this. Thank you very much for coming in. Anybody that wants to come up that I know can come up.
I can vouch for
Hi,
Christine.
Lorraine.
Okay.
So
There you go.
she can come up if she wants. I can vouch for her.
Okay, good. I know I can too. Yes, yes, yes.
She's a sweetheart, and she's the one that I have to generally thank because
Yes.
she introduced me to Gina's channel.
Yes. So thank you very much.
Oh,
We're all
she
from
says I'm from America.
Very much so. Yes. So cool. So Dan, how you doing today, or night, or morning? Where you at these days?
Oh, I
You
was
moving?
up all night, not live streaming. I had a run to make.
Okay.
I got a short run in the morning, so
Yeah.
just one day at a time.
Yep. Yep. Sweet. And Troy, he just moved, or he just rolled into. How far did you drive today, Troy? Can you hear us and talk, or what? He's busy. So he's got a doctor's appointment, but he drove up so he could get there this morning because it's what, a good hour and a half? What'd you do?
100
2 hour
miles.
drive? 100 miles? Yeah.
100
I'm coming
miles.
back here. It's almost 90 miles one way.
Whew. Yeah, that's worth it. I hear you.
And they want me here at about noon. And I don't get out of bed till 11, so that ain't working. I missed my appointment this week, and this week I'm in their parking lot right now in Bend.
Good. Yeah, Ben's
So-
nice. So you got an hour or two to get up and go walk the city a little bit.
Oh yeah, I don't have to go home for days. I mean, we got their dogs and the rats with us.
Oh, okay. Hey, and it's. Did you check the weather? Is it going to be nice?
I didn't check the weather. I'm inside a travel trailer. Who cares? I got solar.
Yeah.
Actually, the solar's not completely hooked up yet. You can see I have the cells. I don't have the BMSs yet.
Yeah.
I'm still operating on a Group 27 on the front of my trailer, wet cell, off a little cheesy charger off a 160 watt panel if I want. But I've got my panels on my roof. Uh-oh, George. We lost our host. Oh no.
He touched the computer.
He
I
didn't.
thought
He
that was
just,
Solex's job.
he just got to look at it. He don't have to touch it.
Solex is down in there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm
No.
surprised he hasn't come up yet.
Watching.
I've already mounted 1,300 what do I got on the roof? I have 1,300 watts with the panels on my roof right now.
Wow.
But I have
Nice.
not done the land and put them through the roof yet into the bedroom because they're coming in right in the closet in the bedroom. Then I'll come down and do my little charge controller, which is right there underneath my wallet. It's a 105. It's a 100 volt, 60 amp charge controller with Bluetooth.
We have a special guest tonight. He's one of the best moderators I know. He's sneaky, but he's alert, and he's here. It's Ford Man,
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hey,
and he's quickly followed by the sneaky guy,
hey, poor man.
the unrevealing guy, the very smart guy, Solex. In the house.
Damn!
Hey, so look.
I
Just hanging
saw
out in the cabin.
You guys just gave me
Always
goosebumps, you two. You just gave me goosebumps. Woo.
And it's and
There you go.
and
Bump.
Ford Man. It's Kenny, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Kenneth. Okay.
The
Man.
famous
Sir.
folks. He
Kenny,
will
no
never-
extra.
Used to names.
won't even
Kenny
snore.
with no extra E. Yep.
When do I get a
Hey, Kenny.
win one of the cahoots that Kenneth does? I got to win one of those one day.
They're fun.
Lately, I've been like minus 2 points.
You need to give
Kenny,
Papa a hug for me, okay?
Oh, I'm gonna sit.
What now? I'm sorry.
Give Papa a hug for me.
Yeah, Papa a hug. Well, he's over here. He's over here.
You can do it
About half
tomorrow.
asleep.
Be sure and give him a hug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give him a holler, anyways, eh?
Down and upside down and go right there.
Barefoot in Alaska says to say hello to you.
And
And she wants me to give you a hug. Too.
We'll save that. Yeah.
All
So-
three.
We like your. I love that wood. That's you, Solex. I love that wood background. That is so you, right, guys? Is that
Yes,
is
it
that
is.
cat's meow?
Yep.
Excellent.
Looks
Excellent.
great.
Yep.
So,
George,
Kenneth,
I
you want to
haven't forgotten-
highlight us? Oh, go ahead, Mike.
George, I haven't forgotten about you. I totally spaced it the other day when you asked about the backgrounds, and I said I'd email them to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
So I still have to do that.
Okay. It's just RVing with G, all one word, at Gmail. Okay, cool. So, Kenneth, you want to highlight your trip? I haven't been able to catch up on you.
First off, we need to find out
oh,
how
it-
his testing went today.
Oh, it's went. Well, that you won't find out till next Tuesday.
How do you think you did? Do you think you did okay?
I think it did pretty good. Should have because I had my
Open book.
resources to
You
go
had
by.
all them.
I had my book, my notes, my internet. Had
Okay.
all that stuff. Had all that stuff right there in front of me, so I should have. If not made 100, at least come close to making 100 on it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, Kenneth, I need a review. You
Yes,
said,
Real quick, what was he going to test for?
okay, but before you answer that, I got a
Oh.
question.
That was his automotive, his schooling, right?
Right.
yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, go ahead,
So-
Felix.
You mentioned that beautiful blue chair that you were in was very comfortable. So I need a review from you, that beautiful blue chair against your brown chair.
Mm-hmm.
Rate your chairs, baby. Rate your chairs.
Which one's better?
Be honest with you, they're both about the same at the end.
They hold you, right? I think right now I'm looking at this guy's chair, and I'm hankering that one right there.
Oh, it's a gaming chair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
look
a
at that.
couple of bills on that one.
Does it have does it have the speakers on the overhead?
No, this is just a standard gaming chair, but the speakers are back there.
Ooh,
I see that.
That chair looks
Pretty
like
light.
a space shuttle.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Not that you're revolving how
I
much
about
you
ate a
paid
half
for
a
it,
bag already.
but how much would a chair like that cost?
Actually, this chair was only 159 bucks.
That ain't bad. Is it
Yeah.
comfy? Would you buy it
Oh, yeah.
again? Would you buy it again then?
Oh yeah, I bought my wife one too. Yeah.
Matching blue. Matching blue.
She wanted the red one, so
Yeah, the fire. Ferrari red, eh?
yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. I would have got competition orange, but they were out of
Huh?
they were out of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. If you're going gaming, Clash.
Well,
Yeah.
that system back there, we had that made in California. That was $4,500.
The computer.
That
Well,
computer, monitor, speakers, all the everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
But
keep you up at
I was
night,
going to
too.
tell you, I have 2 TVs and three computers, and so what I did was I went into different people's channels off your live stream, and I run the playlist on each one of them.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
And
That's
so
pretty-
it's constantly running 24 hours a day.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, when you started gaming,
Yeah.
did you do in 1996 Diablo when it first came out?
Wait in.
Which one?
Wait in.
Diablo by Blizzard Entertainment.
Wait in. Don't get so
Oh, Diablo.
Hey, gather. Hey.
They had Diablo,
Nope.
Diablo 2, Diablo 3.
Diablo. Oh
Diablo.
yeah.
And then when they were doing Diablo, they had World of Warcraft, the Zerg thing, StarCraft. StarCraft.
StarCraft, yes.
Uh,
StarCraft and StarCraft 2.
If you
I
join
did those.
if you join the club, it's $10 a month, and you get a new game every month that you try out and make reviews for.
Oh wow.
And they pay you to do a short video on it, so while you're playing, so that other people can see how it works and some of the insights. The gamers out there, if you go on YouTube and look at those guys, I'm not even in that category. My son isn't either, but
Wild.
they make a lot of money doing that.
I got burned out when they first came out with Diablo. Then Diablo 2 came out. So I started doing the members section on a web page. So I designed a web page, and every single stat of every player was on that web page, and every player had 2 or 3 pages of their own dedicated to them. When I got burned out is when we got up to 3,000 members. It was the biggest membership of all.
It's kind of hard to keep up, even like nomad YouTubers and people that want to get into it and that. I mean, I don't know if can you even see that monitor behind me, or is it just coming up blue? Huh?
Yeah, we see that.
Lorraine, I've never played that.
Cool. There we are.
We can see the light, but it's just
you can't. Oh yeah, it's
bright.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
I love you.
Blue screen.
Hello, loves you.
Hey, we have another international guest, people.
All right. Where are we going tonight?
I don't know. I don't know if they'll come up. Just saying hello to everybody. Hello, hello. Hey, Leslie, where are you from?
That was really interesting the other night, that tour that we had.
Yeah, and if you want to come up to show us where you're at, that would be cool. We like international guests because it's daylight where you're at. Tell us where you're at and a little bit. Cool. And I just sent out the link a couple places. Here we go.
Philippines.
Yep. Voila, voila.
Yay.
Nice.
Well,
Probably what, 2 or
the Baguio or Cubic?
Cubic?
Subic Bay.
Yeah. Cubic Point, Subic Bay, Olongapo, Shit River.
Yeah. Well, I'm in Texas. Does that count? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, it does. Yeah, the Philippines. I almost bought property there in Subic Bay.
I donated a lot of coins in Shit River for the
well,
bunk.
didn't it have they had an ash buildup over from the volcano? Something covered all of Olongapo.
I heard something about that. I didn't keep track. I was busy with science.
You know, one of the places I used to like going is Passagen Falls. You ever been there, Solex?
Well, I got on a jeepney and headed into from Olongapo. I headed into Angelo City. We never got to Angelo City. We jumped out of the jeepney and went into the jungle.
Oh, are you kidding? Wow.
Yeah. Well,
God, were you drunk? Were you drunk or what?
It's a sailor thing. We had 2 cases of beer with us, but halfway through from Olongapo to Angelo City, we ran out of beer. So we headed in the jungle looking for snakes, cobras.
Well, there are plenty of them out there. So.
There's a lot of cobras out there.
See, she has furry companions.
Yeah. That's cool.
The really cool thing is the jeepney driver waited for us. We were gone 12 hours. We paid him extra to get us back to Olongapo the next day.
I still got some pesos and centavos around here somewhere.
So you too? Yeah, but here's what I found out. You can't cash them in the United States unless you have $200 worth. It's just ridiculous.
Well, it wasn't it. Let's see, $20 would get you 27 pesos.
Yeah.
Something like
back
that.
then, but now it's like 40 to 1.
Yeah, yeah.
So now I've been to the rice paddy fields, hiked up those mountains and down a couple times, and Baguio, and that's about all I've been.
Wow.
You never made it to Manila?
Nope, never got down to Manila.
Yeah. Yeah, I always stayed out of sub base.
Aircraft carrier. That's why we couldn't go to Manila. So we went.
What aircraft carrier?
Yeah. They'd have to
Mike's got a fancy tool.
Yeah. They'd have to dredge that out in Manila for us to get in there.
What aircraft carrier were you on?
I want one.
Which ones?
You were on more than one aircraft carrier?
Kitty Hawk, Connie, and the USS Crash and Burn Ranger.
Oh, Ranger. All right.
We call it the Crash and Burn.
Okay.
1 week.
Okay. So Loves Me's laying down. She says next time. Appreciate that. Excellent.
Okay.
Thank you. So yes.
Next time would be awesome.
Yeah. So the next time, my experience in Subic. Well, the last trip I've been to Subic many times. The last trip into Subic, they built that Kawasaki plant way at the end of the bay, and and they couldn't get. It was the Japanese who built that, and they couldn't get anybody in the Philippines to work for them. And so they found out that if they leave the base to go into town, they have to go into town in groups of 10 or 12.
Walk out the door.
Yeah, because
Just for protection or what? Yeah.
No, the Filipinos hold a grudge. I'm telling you.
So I was trying to add a comment.
You
in.
won't go there, Solex.
My favorite place in Subic was the Sea Lord Zen.
I was trying to add a comment in a little bit ago to Solex and Dan's conversation about pesos, and I realized just shortly ago my mic was on mute, that I'd done that a while ago, not to interrupt. The one time I went to Mexico, I was in my 20s, and we went to a bar, and we'd get around to beers, and it was like 4 pesos for the beers, and I'd give him a 10, and he'd go to bring me back my change, and I'm like, no, keep it. He shut the bar down and waited on us, literally.
I remember doing that. Yeah,
That's a month's wages.
Yeah, I went into a bar and I said, I'll buy everybody in here a drink, and I threw $100 on the bar, and the guy said, lock the doors.
Yeah. So here's the thing: in the Philippines, during that era, you could, for $20 a month.
I know, buddy.
You can get a villa, like carved into the rocks, and you get 2 banca boys. And one banca boy, all he does is fan you with his big fan going across the top of you. The other one, he just cleans things up, and that's for $20 a month. I want to live there.
So Mike has got a really interesting back scratcher that I haven't seen with rollers on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
That's
one of
for
those.
massaging. This is, scratching. Yep.
Scratchy.
Right.
Whoever with this, God, I'm sure they make, thousands of dollars on it.
Yeah, I'm sure it costs them, 50 cents? They can make 3 of them out of one bamboo.
Yeah, and I paid, I think it's like $2 or $3 for it.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how long I've been not seeing this person because it's second row. So sorry.
That
I
looks
didn't
like
see
a
you down there, Derry. Tell me you haven't been down there long. Chris,
Hello.
I don't know if she can hear the mic's on. Hello.
Does she have her mic on?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
There you are.
Hey.
Oh,
You were on the second row. My screens are only so big. Sorry. How long have you been there? 27 minutes?
Somebody said, "Hey."
I do. I'm half Canadian. Been all my life.
I didn't know if you could hear us, so I was doing the.
Oh, yeah?
We're not going to hold that against you, George.
Good. Because we got 2, 4, 6, 8 of us up here on the panel. Thank you, guys. This is awesome. And we have a international guest. This is great.
From the
This is great,
Philippines.
guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every time you add one, I get smaller, though.
I noticed that. Let me
We gotta
bump you out.
Why don't you shuffle
There we
them
go.
around a couple times?
All right.
There you are.
We'll wake Kenneth up and no, I like doing this. He's right.
There
I
you
do.
go.
I really like
Yeah.
that. Because when some people are facing this
Hey,
way,
Tim.
I don't want them off
Tim's
the
in the
edge.
house. Tim's in the
Little
house.
bang for your bucks.
That's kind of
Oh my
cheating,
goodness.
Georgie.
How's Tim
Because when
tonight?
everybody does the game, the X's
Yeah.
and the O's. Yeah.
Yes, we need one more. We
Yeah,
need
yeah.
Tim. We need Tim to come up.
Tim, you got to come up here so we can play. Come on.
X's and O's, so Georgie can cheat
X's and O's.
and swap us around.
Oh, yeah. You mean shuffle.
You got to shuffle them. That's right.
Do the shuffle.
You got to do the Hollywood Square shuffle.
Rotate.
George,
I wish that.
I don't
I'm
have
going
a
to tell him
second
to do
device.
that.
I
What's
don't have
that?
a second device. I'm unable to see chat right now. So if something comes up for me, point it out for me, read it to me or something, put it on the screen.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Don't tell him about the bad stuff that they're saying, though.
I know that one part.
Yeah, he'll
So
have
we-
to read that for himself later.
It's
So we
just a
get one
reading.
and we lose another. What's we got? Got to visit your channel. Oh, look at
Oh,
that,
there
Mike.
he is.
Checking you out.
There is more bang for your buck.
All right, buddy. Good. He turned his phone.
Lorraine, are you going to come up? Oh,
She
there's Tim.
Yes.
Hi, Tim.
Where'd she go?
We lost Christy.
yeah.
She has issues on and
There
off
she is.
like that.
There she is. Okay, on the count of 3, I'm going to bring her up. And Christy, you get ready. We're going to play tic-tac-toe. You don't know where she's going to be. So when I hit it, okay, she's going to pop up and there'll be 9 of us. So Ready?
Yeah, the
So we're all going to
timeline.
do either X's or O's, right? Okay.
Wait,
On the count of three.
wait for it. There's a
Okay.
time lag, like a 2-second thing. She doesn't even know she's on yet. I've seen this before.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm being technical again.
I don't think that was true, but okay.
Ready?
So
Ready.
Chris, hold it. She knows how to play, right? Thumbs up. You here for the minute? Okay. Uh oh. Well, somebody just screwed up the game, but it's okay because we have another guest.
Hello, Lorraine.
In the house.
Sorry, guys. My internet only goes in and out. I don't know why.
Hi, can you hear me?
Most everything goes in and out.
Barely.
Turn your phone.
Barely.
What did you say, Mike?
No,
Turn
I
your
didn't
phone
say anything
sideways, Lorraine.
about you.
Well, the story was
Thanks
you
for
said
Lorraine, turn her
goes in and out.
phone.
Oh, okay.
You said your internet goes in and out, and I said,
Yeah,
does
it's on my laptop because
Yeah, I
my
think it
phone
was-
won't allow me to be on here live, so I have to do it on my laptop.
It was either Mike or Dan who said barely. So that was the story.
Barely.
Lorraine, turn your phone.
I can't hear anyone. Stay out of there.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We can hear you.
Again.
So
Turn
here's
your
what
phone sideways into landscape mode.
All right, Solex, do that. X or O's, everybody. X or O's,
Right.
X or O's. Hurry up. Come on, Lorraine. X or O's. 1, 2, until she gives me one. Come on.
Ready?
X or O's.
Go.
I don't think she can hear us.
Oh.
What do we got? We got all X's. Oh, and then we lost her. No, we couldn't hear it. We loved it. It was good. We'll
Okay.
get somebody back
Time
up
for
there.
exploring is in the house.
Semi-unboxing.
Saw that.
Hello,
Come on up for a
Tim.
split second
Hello.
there, buddy. He won't.
And I got to get a new part too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got this YouTube camera. It says with a shotgun mic on it. Really
Oh,
cool.
that fancy thing.
Yeah, I know. And then so I got a new toy for it because you can't take videos at night with this thing. But
I
if
can hear ya.
you put a little light on it,
Turn your phone, dear.
Okay.
look at that
I
bad
want to
boy.
see the whole place. Woo!
Yeah. Wait for it. Cover your eyes.
Okay, hold it. Troy, tell her how to fix it.
Okay. Pull your bar down on the top, turn your rotate on, and then turn your phone.
Do what?
You pull the bar down on the top. Is it an Android or a?
It's an Android.
Okay,
Yeah.
pull the bar down on the top. Touch the top of the phone. Pull the bar down. Look for the little thing that shows the phone rotating. Touch it and light it up.
Arrow.
George, you need to put him over there closer to her so that she
I know.
they can help.
Where am I? I don't even see where I'm at. Oh, there I am.
You're almost next to her, buddy.
I still can't figure it out.
Okay, well, you go to the top of the phone, right here, and you pull down with your finger, and it opens a bar.
Yeah, this is as far as I got.
It opens some controls.
That's as far as I got.
And if it's not in, if there's not a little phone showing some little like symbols around this, like a phone with little things on the side of it, it
Yeah.
shows a
there's
phone starting to rotate. If that's not there, pull the bar down a second time, and it'll open up more of them, and it should be in that one.
Oh,
You see it now?
No.
I love
Okay.
it.
I can't help you then.
where's it at?
Oh wow.
Mine's this little lock button.
Usually
lock thing?
mine flips on its own.
Yeah, when it's
Well, turn it
locked
the
up,
other way then.
it flips on its own when you go on YouTube and you're watching videos. When you make them big, it'll flip
Yeah.
on its own. But if you're doing this, you need to unlock to rotate to actually get landscape mode on the phone when you're being recorded.
Yeah,
Hello,
because
Ashley.
all we can see is this.
It's okay. We can see you. We can hear you. You don't have to be as white as the rest of us. We're happy you're here.
Yeah, I see her. See her now. It's all good. We love you long time. It's okay.
Well,
What I look like.
Bucks, cheap.
We got Ashley's world in our world. Hey, let's all go over to Dana's place.
Hi, Ashley's World. Now that's going to bug me.
Which?
Almost
Now you
midnight.
can't drag it
Oh my
like a little kitty. Meow. Bring it down, girl.
Tim looks like he's sleeping.
I want to talk to Tim for a minute. Uh-oh. Do we have more people in the basement? No? Man, we got a full house. Thanks, you guys. Thank you guys for coming up. All right, Tim, I want to talk to you. Are you gonna dash tonight?
Yeah, in about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yep. Midnight.
Well, now, guys, we're gonna get really confused because there's 2 Tims in the house.
Oh!
Nice.
How you
Mix
doing,
'em up.
George?
Scramble. Yep. Playing figure eight.
It's
Great,
official.
buddy. Thanks for coming up. It's late.
Yeah, we have Mo Bang for your exploring.
Yep, Tim in the house.
the terrible
Wait, where
team.
is? Oh, there's Solex. He's up there in between his little
Oh, hi.
green screen.
Yeah, Soul X.
Yep.
I just wanted to illustrate it's 2 words.
Got this on.
Soul X.
Solar the
So
better.
who was
Tim's
talking about solar? The battery
Yes.
Above you.
about
No. Oh no. Oh, far to the right.
Tim, the other side. Here, I'll
Or-
fix that. Now above you.
That
Above
side.
you.
That
Yeah,
side.
that guy.
This
Yeah.
side.
because I was going to buy
This
Battleborn
side?
batteries.
You can.
You can. They're
And-
great if you got the money. I just can't afford them.
I
So I'm
don't
gonna
have
make
the
my own.
money.
Okay.
You
Oh,
can.
Solex. You got a
if
new body.
you Or
Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Giddy up,
Wow.
boys.
wow.
That's what we do on the late night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Dana's involved. Oh, my God, folks. Look at that. Somebody screenshot that, man. Oh, my goodness.
I am.
Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Keep it there, guys. Keep it there.
Wait.
I know.
Solex, put your wig on.
Oh,
just
twist turn.
Booty time. This is the best.
Oh, it's a triple. It's a
Where's-
triple.
There you go.
Where's the
Hey.
tassels? I want to see the tassels.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
What did I do?
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Somebody needs to put on a tutu, though. I don't know who that is.
That-
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, one of the 3, right? You guys,
Lorraine.
that was just awesome, man.
That was a
That's
triple.
us, man. Thank you. This is the group.
Hey.
This is hug.
Lorraine, we get a little bit crazy at night sometimes.
Shake.
What?
We
Uh-huh.
get a little crazy here sometimes.
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind.
Okay.
So,
That was-
Lorraine, what I was going to say to you.
What 10 people will do to entertain themselves?
Hold it. Is that Mike?
Yeah.
That was the first time
Okay.
I got to be the head.
Okay. Head of the snake. All right. What's up, Mike?
Lorraine, what I was going to say is if you can do it, and if you've got somebody or yourself or somebody knowledgeable, you can buy the lithium cells themselves and save a lot of money on building your own battery instead of buying a Battleborn. Just look up LiPo for 3.2 volt cell
Right?
on Google, and a lot of it'll come up. You can get some from Amazon, but they're like $500 and some odd for 4.
Wow.
But still, that's better than Battleborn.
Yeah.
On AliExpress, you can get them a little
Cheap.
bit cheaper,
Yeah.
but you're gonna have to wait
Laura.
for the shipping from China for a couple months.
Right.
Yeah.
But long run, I found it a lot cheaper than buying Battleborn themselves.
Yeah.
So, Mike, I was watching a video Will Prowse recently put out earlier today, and he was putting together 4 3.2 volt lithium calb cells, really, really tall, long ones, and putting a BMS on them for $450
Yep.
total.
But-
and then he buys them
but-
off out.
I found with the ones he advertises on there are
Mhm.
either sold out by the time the video hits, or
Yeah.
the company has already jacked the price up on them.
Yep. He says that in his videos.
They're not doing that bad. They're not doing that on Ali like they are on eBay or on Amazon or on the other
Right.
websites.
Right, but Allie was. If you don't mind, last
Bring
I
it
saw the orders going, waiting until about June right now.
They do have American distributors with Allie, but it costs you a little more and it's worth it.
Yes.
You get them right away.
Right.
Look at the baby.
Oh, there's the baby.
Hi,
So,
Puppy.
batteries I have underneath my
Want
desk.
me a Chihuahua or a Pomeranian?
Oh, Duke's gone mad. Duke's gone mad.
Oh, he's gone mad.
Squirrel.
Here he goes.
Squirrel.
Wait a minute.
He
I
got it.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, George. Just like you said, he always brings it to your feet or the lap. Now he's putting it in my lap.
You love it.
I got my cat.
See?
All right.
He's got a new
How
ball.
many in the house have got fur babies?
He would put the toy at George's feet, and George is like, "Man, you got your dog just freaking wants
Trained.
to play nonstop, and you got him trained."
Oh,
Oh, kitty,
Oh,
kitty,
oh,
Meow.
watch Duke go mad.
meow,
Say it.
meow, kitty, kitty, kitty.
He's like,
Oh,
Mom.
shoot. Look at
There's a
that.
kitty right there. See it? Oh, kiss him
kiss
on his
her,
eyes.
kitty.
Let me
Like
Kitty.
my
bite Mama's.
soap.
I know, man. That cat's mad.
he's getting jealous
Give
because you're not
kisses.
giving him attention.
Uh-oh. I'm
Kisses.
missing one. Which one's this?
Oh, looky there.
Oh,
Little cutie.
hold on. I can't. Oh, there's too many.
Cargo,
There's
no,
things
cargo
being up
Dan.
tonight.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Aw.
Damn, what's your dog's name?
Kisses. Give kisses.
Oh. Well,
Hey, Dan,
Oh, my
what's your dog's name?
look at all the puppies.
Who?
Hi.
Cargo?
Cargo Dan.
Yeah,
What's your
Fluffy.
dog? Fluffy. Okay.
Yeah, when she was born, I brought her into the world, and she was just a lot of hair. So Fluffy.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
She's a
And then-
Pom.
We
Pomeranian.
got Laura and we got Fairy Dust in the house now too, guys. Say hello and thanks for coming in,
Verde.
everybody. I know, right?
Yeah, she's just a mix Chihuahua, Papillon, Pomeranian.
Gotcha.
You're a good little
Now
girl.
they're all getting in on it.
I saw some
All
sad
right.
news today. There's this gal.
Is this Fairy Dust Pina?
Oh.
Is this the one that changed it to 2 foot long and now?
See you later, Tim.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
Bernie.
Well, that's a big
Renee?
dog.
Yeah, I think that's
Renee.
mine right there.
Dinner time.
Oh, who's cooking? What do you?
I've not eaten yet today. It is almost midnight, and I am just having my first meal of the day.
Is that a tater?
Wow.
What do you got?
It's a sandwich. Philly cheesesteak sandwich that I just warmed up in
Was
the
that
oven.
on the radio? Was that on your grill?
No, there's the steam coming out the end of the thing.
George, real quick. Our friend from the other night is back in. I want to
Oh,
know
really?
what love is.
Oh, from
Yeah.
she's Thailand
Yeah.
I believe so.
Taiwan.
Oh, okay.
Come
Here
on.
we go.
or
Hello. Hello. It's me again. Thanks for coming in. We had your friend loves you in too. She says next time. She might still be here.
You want to move this stuff
I
around?
do.
she was laying down.
Okay, I heard a click. Guys. Oh, that's just Tim. He killed himself.
Where'd Tim
What
go?
happened,
Yeah,
Tim?
I killed myself by accident.
Okay.
I
Got
hit
me
the wrong
excited.
button.
We had our international
gone?
guest show up.
Yeah, you gone and touched something, didn't you, Tim?
Don't touch that.
Well, that's when you're an engineer, you touch everything, and if it blows up, it blows up.
Right?
And did we lose Tim Morbang?
Yeah, open it up, let it cool.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
Or wait, was there a glitch on the West Coast?
No, I'm still here.
There is a glitch on the West Coast at Bloomington, California, with FedEx. I've been researching this. This is where my bike has mysteriously gotten stuck. My
Yeah.
e-bike is now stuck in Bloomington for the past 4 days.
Well, if you hook up another vehicle to it, you can bring it back home, right?
But here, I researched it, and here's what I found out. the Bloomington FedEx facility companies who order ammunition to sell, it's been disappearing. They get their ammunition, and then when they go to open the box, there's only half the ammunition in the box. And so
told somebody that today.
Yeah, and so hey, they caught somebody who had 50,000 rounds of ammunition, worked at FedEx.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, that's not so
one
good.
for me, one for you, one for me, one for you.
Oh, pretty much.
But things have been mysteriously disappearing from FedEx for years.
Oh,
and
yeah.
now- And that's where my electric bike is sitting right now.
Oh, God.
You think
I know.
Oh, wait.
I know.
No coincidence.
Yeah,
Not at all.
$900 bike.
Okay. Verified.
Solex, I thought you were supposed to receive it like 2 days ago.
No, I'm supposed to get it tomorrow afternoon.
Oh.
But that's not
let's
going to
meet
happen.
back. Okay.
They backed me up to the 18th now, or to the 19th. So I'm not going to get till
Gotcha.
Friday. Oh wait, is today Wednesday? What is
It's Wednesday now.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
almost everyone except on the Pacific Coast. We got 10 minutes.
Well, and my two special guests.
10 minutes.
So, Solex.
Yeah, tomorrow for the special guest.
My cousin works at FedEx. You ought to see the electric bike he just sold me for $100.
Where did he get it?
Somewhere in California.
I know where you live.
It had Solex's dress on it.
Hey, Solex, Loves You would like to have your channel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my channel. That's
because you've been to Subic Bay.
About
yeah.
Subic Bay.
Many times.
Yeah. So
that's where you don't eat the hard boiled eggs.
Yeah, that story.
Balut.
But no, she would like to converse with you.
Oh.
Yeah, she wants to talk about balut and
Balut.
Oh, balut?
Yeah.
Lumpia Shanghai. Oh, I love lumpia.
I did balut once. I cooked it.
Did
Mike,
you
that's for you.
And ate the chicken.
You are braver than I am.
That's cheating. That's not the way to do that.
You know what got me? Tim,
Fermented egg.
I can show you. I can show you the pictures.
Yeah, you know what got me, Tim? Is
What?
the little feet and the beak were still there. I wasn't going to eat that. I'm okay with
yeah.
everything else.
I didn't touch them.
No, you
I ate around it.
You ate around it, huh?
Yeah.
But I did do balut. Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing better than a couple balut and a San Miguel. I'll tell you.
In Subic, the Honeycombs.
Ah, there. Yep.
Not that I was with them, but in Subic, they teach you how to eat those, and you break the top of it open, and then you suck it out.
You don't care after you've had a bunch of San Miguels. It just you're hungry, you'll eat anything.
I went to the plant where they were producing the San Miguel, and they don't know what they're doing. You have to stir the vat, and they don't do that. So you can get a case of San Miguel and not a buzz, or you can drink one San Miguel and you're 3 to the wind.
So does everyone in the chat know what balut is?
I do.
Balute.
I do.
Balute.
Raise your
I
hand.
do.
Heard those words.
I think I do.
I do.
No, I do not want a mostly mature egg.
It's a fermented egg.
Somebody's Googling it.
Yeah.
It
tastes like
it's kind of
chicken.
gross the way that it's done, but whatever.
We have somebody else in the house, Addison Linman.
Hello, Addison.
Aha! Thank you very much.
Hi,
Hello,
everyone.
hello.
Hello,
Tell us how
Addison.
you found us and a little bit about yourself. Balut. Balat. Balat.
How many spots do you have on the panel, George? Can you go up to like 12?
10 is it?
10 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
StreamYard 10.
I just did not bring somebody up.
Oh, Red was asking earlier.
Kenneth,
I think
we had one of those weird
somebody was
names.
asking about this mask.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who's that funky dude?
That's the mysterious man.
What's wrong with that guy with that mask over there? What's the matter
Mysterious
with him?
man mask.
So let's go back over to YouTube and see did I get a thumbs down because I just didn't bring somebody up right now.
Oh, come on.
No. Well, I don't see any thumbs down.
Okay, there was yellow. Yeah, I can't say the next word. It was inappropriate. Yeah. Well, they didn't give their icon, and I don't know who they are. So Kenneth, did I do good? I did good, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's the biggest flag. You don't know their names, you've never seen their name, and they don't have an icon. Yeah, the next thing you got willies all over the place, right?
Yep.
Or the unknown static nomad.
Yeah, that was a good one. What was that, Kenneth?
I seen them chat something in the private chat, but
oh, what do we have here?
Oh, I missed it.
ELLO. I think that's a hello. But see, if you can't spell, yeah, yellow sunny. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. You might be a great guy or person, but I don't know you, and
I
you
haven't
didn't chat.
seen them.
Yeah, and you didn't chat with us first. You got to make some rapport here.
I didn't see them chat in the YouTube chat.
Nope.
Oh,
is that
where you got? Oh, okay. I don't have mine on live chat. Maybe I'm not seeing what you guys are seeing.
If you go into the chat on StreamYard.
Yes.
On StreamYard.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Oh, wait, there's a private chat.
Right, and thanks. He just pointed that out, and it says hello without the H. Right.
Right.
That's what
Hello. Okay, gotcha.
So one, you can't spell. I don't know who you are. You didn't chat with us, and you don't have a camera. Red flag. Red flag.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Taught me that one.
I wouldn't chance it because there's been several others that have done that, and they've crashed their lives big time.
Yeah.
You could have someone streaking across a room with their butt cheeks.
That happened on channel live. That was on a live stream. Yeah, I seen that happen.
That was on Sonia's live stream.
Oh, wow.
Sonia accidentally let someone in, and all you see is a built guy and butt cheeks walking across the room, and then goes into another room.
He probably was coming up and forgot that he had the camera on.
No, I could tell he set it down and walked. Yeah, it
was
purposely.
No, but
it was purpose.
that Mike just put up of this man's channel. Yeah, no, it's probably a good thing that you.
That's some kind of weird voyeurism.
Yeah. Oh, they trying it
Whoever
again?
did it on purpose.
I just got another beep. Nope, we got a decent person coming up. Very special person.
We analyze that one backwards and forwards.
Thank you. It's a real person.
Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one more time and see how far it gets me.
You put a quarter in the time machine there?
I gotta go get a quarter. Be right back. Gotta get me a quarter.
Okay. Yeah.
See, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
I think it's 25 centavos there, Solex.
We have a full house, everybody. 10 in the panel.
Full panel.
Wow.
Is this your first time being able to get 10 up on here, George?
No, I've done it a couple times, but just for now, how many of you guys got the notice that I will be live tonight? Nobody,
seen it.
Right?
I didn't.
Okay. So Troy didn't.
I did, but
I got the notice.
Your channel once today.
I got it.
I just woke up and I saw you were live, and I thought, well, I'll just click on it and come on.
But George, you know what's weird is when you put out the notice, or you put it on YouTube, whatever, and it has the time in the description. At the bottom, it says that you're coming live tomorrow morning at 7:05.
7:05. Oh,
on the 17th, not tonight.
Wow.
And and if you go and look at your one for Saturday, in your description says one thing, but at the bottom in the fine print, it says the next day at an AM time.
What? Yeah, I was scrolling around and saw y'all, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to jump in there.
That's what we do.
I had a friend call me about an hour ago and told me that he had seen my link on Facebook about, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes ago. And he said, hey, I'm going to jump in there. And I said, okay. And then he called me back and he said, hey, I'm going to jump in there. And I said, okay. And then he called me back and he said, hey, I'm going to jump in there. And I said, okay. And then he called me back and he said, hey, I'm going to jump in there. And I said, okay. And then he called me back and he said, hey, I'm going to jump in there. And I said, okay. And then he called me back and he said, hey, I'm going to jump in there. And I said, okay. And then he called me back and he said, hey, I'm going to jump in there. And I said, okay. And then he called me back and he said, hey, I'm going to jump in there. And I said, okay. And then he called me back and he said, hey, I'm going to jump in there. And I said, okay. And then he called me back and he said, hey, I'm going to jump in there. And I said, okay. And then he called me back and he said, hey, I'm going to jump in there. And I said, okay. And then he called me my channel, and so he clicked on it, and he was watching one of the live feeds that I had shared, which I'm not sure if it was one with Mike or with you, George, but he said that the screen was completely black. He could hear our voices, but he couldn't see a thing.
Well, that was
so he
weird.
clicked on another video, and the screen was completely
That
black.
was his.
Yeah, I think that's his end. But
Yeah.
I want to zoom in on this. Where's it at? Right here. Puppy dog.
He's
still there. Puppy dog.
Puppy love.
Nice. Hey, get another pillow, buddy. Get another pillow.
We need to sing some lullabies to Troy, or what?
Wait, he's got a wine. He has a wine bottle next to him.
Oh, he did.
And it's corked. It's corked with an aerator on it.
Go around
He's
the
getting
corner,
ready
buddy.
for his test tomorrow. He's got to do a urinalysis test or something.
I could use it right now. I'm in a lot of pain.
Are you?
Oh, yeah. You kidding me? I spent all day long throwing stuff in the trailer, getting the truck ready. I still had a stack of solar panels in the bed of the truck I had to pull out. We're talking 325.
Yeah, big ones. 4x5?
In there and not break them.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Basically nothing was ready. I spent the entire day getting ready, and I literally got in my car a little after 7 o'clock and drove the 90 miles to get here.
Wow.
It's 80 miles, it's 90, it's 100, whatever I decide to say at that moment. But it's at least 80 to the limits.
Yeah. Let's round it off to 100. Who gave a rat's tail feather, right?
Yeah, right.
I'm in the parking lot of a medical facility in Bend, Oregon for a pain management doctor tomorrow morning.
Right.
And I'm in Los Angeles, so this is perfect. Plus, I have a gout flare-up in my right foot.
Snap.
And I had to load the trailer on a case of gout all day.
Hey, Troy, have you ever had lidocaine shots?
And I love them.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I've had those in my neck from my pain doctor.
I've actually had combo shots with lidocaine and steroids in them. Those are the best. I've got a bone disease. They really help.
Actually, I think the lidocaine shots on my neck was actually making it worse when it wears off.
And my insurance company won't pay for them anymore.
Troy, Laura says, I feel you, man. Bad night. Sorry, my friend.
Oh,
and then she said she has a doctor's appointment tomorrow also. So
and Laura's
her vibes.
She knows.
Yeah, I know she knows, and you know. Yeah.
Good luck with that, Laura.
Yeah. How is her? Laura? How's your knee?
Yeah. Tell us what you're going in for tomorrow.
I could not get out of bed and make it here last Wednesday, so they rescheduled me for this Wednesday, and I asked them if I could park my trailer here to make sure I make it.
I wouldn't have asked. But yeah, is it a small private doctor or the hospital?
It's a private flex.
Oh, okay.
Suite 201, something like that.
I did the same thing when I went to the van build. I had to come back for an MRI, and I says, well, I'm cleared freaking in Las Vegas, was the closest real hospital. I didn't realize Havasu, but Havasu I heard was Hills, and I didn't want to climb there. So I went to the doctor in Las Vegas and had my MRI last. Yeah. Then I parked in the parking lot. So.
Oh, and then I have another doctor that's wanted labs for 6 months, and I won't give them to her because I have to drive 40 miles each way to go give her labs, and she won't even let me drink coffee before I give them.
Mother load.
Of course not. Drive a car without my coffee.
Yeah, so but you can't throw it all off if you do that. So
yeah. No, he's in pain for the moment to do what he's got to do.
Yeah,
and
right.
Fairy Dust says, yeah, she feels you, buddy. Yeah, I hope the doctor helps.
Well, the doctor finally gets her labs tomorrow because she's the next parking lot I'm going to go stay in.
And Laura's knee is swollen. Wow. I don't want to read the rest. That hurts.
Hey, Troy, swollen. you gotta make sure that your lab work is proper to what your diet is. If they say no, they say no coffee, no nothing before your lab work, you got to do that because it'll screw it all up.
Yeah, you can't even have a cough drop.
You should see what a 6-pack of Coke, and I quit drinking at midnight, like they said, to quit in no liquids or anything, nothing but liquids after midnight. Right up till 11:30, I was binge drinking a 6-pack of Coke. The next day I gave labs, and I was borderline diabetic.
Yeah,
no doubt. Yeah.
Just from binge drinking a bunch of Coke the night before.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, you really have to give them what you want.
Here's what I heard. You can go in to get an examination for diabetes, and you can go in a dozen times, and no, the results came back negative. But you actually are diabetic because it's like a wave, and you hit the wave at the wrong time, and you're not diagnosed correctly.
Yeah.
Or your emotions, right? Can't that set it off? You're nervous and set off triggers of things that weren't really true.
The funny thing is, all my labs have been fine since then, and I'm not borderline diabetic or anything anywhere close to it. It's just that in particular night, I binge drank a bunch of sugary sodas.
Yep. Well, I think the gods were telling me not to have one. So at school, our vending machines and all the food there is double price, 100% double price. And I go to buy a Coke out of vending machine with $1.50. Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, $1.50 for what are they, 16, 18 ounce pops, right? And so I swipe the card and it says make selection. So I push the button again. It was B4 or something, right? And then I'm waiting, and then it said 50. I went, what the heck? And I put cancel, right? Yeah.
I went in for
a bag of chips. A little bag of chips is $1.57. So 2 of them is $3.14? That's a big old freaking bag.
Has anybody here ever looked at the concessions in a prison? Because you can actually bid to have the concessions in a prison, and you can mark the crap up to whatever you want. You can go to Costco or get wholesale the little itsy bitsy bags of chips, and you can sell them for $2 in the prison. And you literally bid against other people when the contract is up to get concessions in the facilities to sell the food to the prisoners. You get background checked, the people that go in and do it, and they push a cart around and sell the stuff.
I'll tell you my little story about Pop there.
Well, Laura had a question, though, I believe.
Okay.
What you have to say there, Derek?
Yes.
Yeah, nothing? You had a comment. Come on.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. What happened was this is a kind of a soda thing, and so I went in to get diagnosed, and they diagnosed me with a heart murmur. They said it was severe, and I'm in there, and they put all these little things all over you, all over the place, and then they stick you up there, and I'm laying down and everything, and perfect, it's perfect, it's perfect. I says, well, this doctor's going to think I'm one of those sympathy people who go to the doctor for sympathy. One of those things. And then so I sat up, and it went and I looked at the doctor. It's still going. Does that mean I'm dead? And she after that, she did the interview thing, and she says, well, what are you doing? I said, well, I don't drink a lot. I don't drink caffeine anymore. I did in the military. I 110 cups a day. And she goes, what are you doing? What else are you drinking? I said, well, I only drink Pepsi. I didn't even drink water, just Pepsi, because I don't trust the city water. And she goes, well, that's caffeine, honey. And I looked at my ex, and I go, I'm going to die. She goes, why? I'm not quitting drinking pop.
Pop. Hey, here's a quiz. He just said that one word. What do you guys call that sugary beverage?
Pop.
Soda or pop?
Both.
Yeah.
Depending on where I call it pop.
Depending on
where United States, I call it soda.
Or there's other states that call it soda pop when you get in the Northeast.
Just call it soda.
Right.
They call it both.
Tim's got a point there, because the East Coast call it soda. The West Coast call it pop.
Every time someone says pop, Rami, I think about my grandfather asking me if I want a pop.
I know, right?
Kenneth,
kid. What do you call it?
Pop, y'all right?
Well, sometimes I call it soda, sometimes I call it pop, and sometimes I just call it soda pop.
He does all three, like I said.
Yeah,
right?
Here's a fourth one.
You can't do that. You got to pick one or the other. Come on.
I got a fourth one. I call it sugar water.
Back when Dad was growing up, they called them dopes.
Dopes. You makes you dopey. I think Mike's got a comment.
Well, depending on where I'm at is what I call it.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
North
Exactly.
New England, Arizona, Midwest pop, Southern. Well, it's either soda or pop.
Yeah.
It depends on
But
where I'm at.
Don't you just get that vibe, and you kind of might have heard it?
Four Seasons.
Yep.
I combine it all into one thing as a
Good
scientist.
night, Christine. Thanks for stopping
she's
in.
leaving us. Okay, good night.
Nice, Christine.
And as a
Gotta
scientist,
go. Do the wave,
I know it.
everybody.
Oh, the wave.
Whee, do the wave. Whee. All right, nighty night.
Makes me think of me doing windshield wipers.
I know, right?
So when I'm at
St.
the
Patrick's Day.
checkout and I got a bottle, a big jug of root beer with me, and she goes, "Oh, you know," she go, "Oh, you having a banana or split split?" I said, "No, I'm having flavored sugar water with my banana split."
Right.
So I call it flavored sugar water.
Exactly.
Does
Hey guys, I
anybody
didn't
know
even
how
realize.
long they'll work on a patient when they're
It's St.
doing
Patrick's
code
Day.
red?
Yeah.
What was that?
How long? Does anybody know how long they'll work on a patient during a code red situation?
I don't.
There's
I know
a
that
limit.
I have for 45 minutes before the medic showed up.
If they're code red, meaning their heart stopped, that's what you're referring to?
Well,
Yep.
I'm listening right now. There's an accident right down the road from me. I'm listening in, and
It's 12
he said
minutes.
code red 10 minutes in.
Yeah, but they'll still work on them until they get into the hospital if they can.
Yep.
You can
Yeah.
indefinitely keep somebody alive if you continue with CPR. But when somebody's code red, 12 minutes is the absolute longest that anybody has been known before
Coming back.
brain dead. Brain
Well,
dead
yeah.
is dead.
Dana, you're
I
in
hope
Alaska,
that-
right? That's what you're talking about. Somebody
You
over
can't
there.
do that, buddy.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
No.
No, no, no.
Labs are not
R&R.
tomorrow. Labs
No.
are not tomorrow.
Yeah,
Labs are
12,
tomorrow's
12:45
payment.
tomorrow. Okay. So we'll just
Yeah.
set the clock back for
Wait a
St.
minute.
Patrick's Day. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
the
up,
VA,
Mike?
the VA do
I
that
need a
to me all
green
the
heart
time.
around here. There's my heart. I don't know. There's a
You
green
got
one.
green on?
Wait, how you do it?
I know, right? I don't know.
I got green.
Wait.
Green heart. There we
The
go.
VA did that to me all the time. They tell me
No, I'm doing
before I go into lab, I can't eat anything. And the very first
I
thing
know,
they
Mike.
ask me when I go into lab, did you eat anything? No, I only drank. I didn't tell them what I drank.
Yes.
What do you got, buddy?
Well, I was gonna say with Dana's question and whatnot, most ambulance services will not pronounce. They will have to. They still have to do the CPR and whatnot, even though if it's deceased.
And they cannot pronounce
So
them dead unless the coroner's
so-
present.
That's what I was getting to. Thank you.
Sorry.
We have another guest in the house.
I'm sorry.
Hello, EMS.
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
EMS.
Everybody.
12 USA.
Hello, EMS 12.
Hello.
Where are you from, EMS?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about you and where you come from. How'd you find us? Okay,
It says
code red, code
USA,
red.
but
Yeah, we know. They're just proud.
yeah.
Hey, George,
What was this
I
one?
found out I can get
Hold on.
free
Sorry, Mike.
EMS training a block from my house.
Oh, heck
I
yeah,
pay
go for it.
Huh?
Go for it.
That's what I'm thinking. I might as well.
I took
told him-
CPR. Yeah.
I told him you can't use me for a grunt. You can't make me clean the ambulance. I got a bone disease. But if you want to make the money training me, I'll do it. He goes, no problem.
Mhm.
Because normally they make you clean the ambulance. They make you do this. They make you do that when you're in training. I told him I won't do none of that. Don't even ask me or I'll walk out.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can't.
I was at the college, and because we were around high voltage, and I had as many as 42 students at a time, that I took CPR classes 12 out of the 14 years I was there. And on 2000, well, 9/11 was 2001, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I saved somebody's life, and I was doing CPR for over 45 minutes.
I never had to do that, but I got a job
A long time.
after I got done diving
I did that to a
dams. I got
dog for
a
8
job
hours.
as a lifeguard,
Yeah.
and I could only do that job one summer. That's not for me, because
Yeah.
you're sitting up there on a chair in your bathing suit. It's very revealing. with a lot of nice little ladies running around you. So I said, this is not for me. I don't like this job.
Yeah.
I get embarrassed, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Magenta alert every day.
Yeah.
Where'd that drink go? I need that drink. Oh, I didn't put Coke in it yet.
No, you cannot.
Hey, George. Wait a minute.
No. Hold it. Red alert, folks. Red alert. Hold on, Tim. You cannot do that.
No.
You cannot. You cannot.
No.
Come on, Troy.
George, I do not do labs tomorrow.
Oh.
Labs are when I choose on my way home. I can do them Thursday, Friday. I can hang out or not go home for a week because I got the dogs and rats with me. I can do whatever I want. I can do them Monday.
Right. But you're drinking sugar water after midnight.
I'll be right back, George.
Pain, it's welcome. Trust me.
Okay, buddy.
That's
All
like
right.
2 a.m. his time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. We're just trying to save your ass, right?
I know.
I said it. With love.
We're all like, no. We're all like, no, don't do it.
Oh my God.
He's going, read my
Now, the
lips.
lab test, the urea lab test, is the most revealing lab test of all.
Update.
Apparently something's going on at McDonald's. They've now got 3 unresponsive code reds.
You better lock your door. Lock your door. You don't know what's going on, do you?
No.
There was a serious accident.
Well, yeah. Was it a gun or a knife? You better lock your door, young lady.
Or a car.
It's at McDonald's. We're not talking drive-through here, right?
Yeah, she's not in that big of a town.
Is she? She's real close.
Yeah.
There's a tiny little place, town.
How far away, Dana?
About half a mile, if that.
That's walking distance, sister.
Yeah, lock your door.
It's definitely walking distance.
George.
Well, you locked it. All right, Troy's in the house.
This is happening a second time. You know why?
Why?
My drink just got jacked.
Stolen.
It's like, oh, thank you, honey.
You said tomorrow.
And Troy, if I didn't just see the filter on the end of that twisted little thing you have in your mouth, I would have thought something different there too.
They don't allow me to do that. I'm on pain meds, and in particular.
I know. That's it.
I would too, and I don't like doing drugs. I don't.
I know.
Not hard drugs.
Yeah. But I like the little twisted in there, buddy.
Nice.
Holds the tobacco in.
Right. In all kinds.
Falling out because I make my own.
Although I'll tell you, when I was smoking shitty weed, I'd use those filtered.
I got a whole cup of them. They're
nice.
homemade.
Dries out fast.
I've got two alarms going off. 2 cop cars or emergency going in my town too. Oh, power flickered.
The world's coming to an end. The world, as you know it. World.
I have a question.
Spit it up.
Lorraine.
Yeah.
What's your channel name?
Traveling with special abilities.
And puppies.
Oh.
And cats.
Okay.
Well, you fit in right well with us.
Well, I have MS.
We're all
and
special.
I use a wheelchair.
Okay.
Well,
so then she'll fit right in with us.
I'm sorry?
Then you definitely fit right in with us.
Yeah.
You made Misfit Island. You are home.
Oh, I already subbed to your channel then. It's the Stormtroopers, one pushing the other, right?
Right. That's my daughter pushing me.
Ah, okay.
Somebody drop her link.
I think Kenny has.
Yeah. Please drop the link because I am not finding it. But I think,
unfortunately, right now I can't. I don't have access to YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
I think I am subscribed to you.
Do I have mod status here, George?
There we go.
If not, let me know. You gotta say.
Kenneth does. Who else?
Nope, I don't have it.
Okay, sorry. I got some other channels here. I don't know.
Bernay has it. Is Bernay still here?
You on?
I mean, I can put it in private chat, and then somebody else can copy and paste.
Yeah, do that. Do that, because I don't want to open too many windows, and I got the ones that I want saved here, and then I'm trying to.
No problem.
I'm going to close Facebook down.
Somebody will
Yeah,
figure
I'm
it out.
on my phone, so.
Yeah.
It's traveling with disabilities.
Okay.
Traveling with special abilities.
Special abilities.
Special abilities.
That's
Gotcha.
a good one.
Okay.
She can stab the brakes in the Jeep at 40 miles an hour with the windshield down, and she flies like Superman.
Oh, I'm having it's on alt tab. Sorry.
I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not. I just noticed this, but did you know Bree is in the house?
Oh,
did I miss the Bree?
What?
Just
What'd you
barely.
say, Solix? Baby Shark? What?
Baby Shark. Oh, so Fairy Dust. Fairy Dust is a mod. You guys. Fairy Dust is a mod. Bree that just stepped in, she's a mod. And Kenneth is a mod. He dropped the link for Rat Pack already. Okay.
There you go.
Boardman. He's a. Yep. So
That is
Fairy
John
Dust, you might not have known that. Okay.
Hey, Bree.
Oh. There we go.
Somebody's got YouTube open.
Somebody's got
Yeah, I
video.
only have like 8 videos, and it's a COVID.
Okay. Oh, Maggie's in the house. How did we miss her?
Hey, Maggie.
Megan's here too?
Yeah, way back.
Awesome.
Wow. Hello, Maggie.
Is Maggie a mod? You guys?
No.
No, in general.
Oh,
I can close down so somebody else can come up, and that way I can.
No, girl, I got plenty of room. I got 10. There's only 9 of us now.
Or something.
No, I got 10.
Right.
Yeah.
Tim's not here.
I think the real question is, does Maggie want to be a mod?
That's the question.
So, Tim, I got a question about your Grand Canyon video.
Yes, sir.
Did you happen to walk down? Did you go down from the south rim?
Look
Hey, back roads, nomad.
Back roads. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Backroads.
Hello, Backroads.
Backroads, you're supposed to call me so I can discuss charge controllers with you for Lucretia. I'm recommending one for her tomorrow without a discussion with another solar guy.
I know, right?
The one that was recommended for her is a 50 amp, and she has the ability to put out almost 70 amps off her panels at full sun.
Uh-oh. Better go to the 100 then. Not cheap.
Well, the one I'm recommending will do 60 amps, and it's better than the 50. But you know, the one I'm going to recommend is made by Blue Sky, and it's Bluetooth, and it's about $80 cheaper.
Cool.
And it has the cooling fan. It has all kinds of bells and whistles all over it. This guy's been in the business for a long time, almost as long as Victron. So a Chevy by Blue Sky is, you know, I'd be happy with it.
Yep. Yeah, I think Backroads been busy lately or something.
Yes, I watched his video. What was he doing? He was going for a walk in the snow.
Yeah. Oh, that was. Yeah.
And Tim went to the Grand Canyon. I've been watching a little. It's hard to watch these videos with all these lives that we go to. It really is.
It's just impossible because, you know, you got a life besides YouTube. So
I know I don't.
Well, I do.
That's just too much on YouTube. I have no life.
So did you hike down to the bottom?
Who's playing?
No, Dan. We stayed on top of the whole rim. We did a pink Jeep tour, and then we came back for lunch, and then we did the bus tour. And we spent a lot of time taking the bus tour to the farthest point of the South Rim, which is Hermit's Rest. And we timed it perfectly for the sunset.
Nice.
What does Pink Jeep Tours charge now per person?
Yeah.
2 years ago. Well, let's just say it's 2 years ago. $50 a person for 2 hours per
Wow.
hour.
And how many people does that hold? 8?
Yeah. 8 to 10, right? More. They're big.
No. Ours would hold 8 or less.
Okay.
Playing.
That was really cool with that plastic, the isinglass roof on it. That was in walls. That was neat.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
It's just like being in a boat, on the back of a boat, you know, in the cockpit.
Wasn't
they can unzip them and pull them back.
Yeah.
This video was
nice
taken.
one,
The trip was taken a couple years ago.
September 2019.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was just wondering how if it was recent, how El Tovar is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to comment. I was going to go 6 foot, 6 foot. No.
I know. Or you can get the mask like Richard has. 6 foot, mofo.
That's right.
Oh my God.
No.
I couldn't believe that.
When I go into Walmart, I just put this on. That way.
What's a fine detail? Get some light on that thing. Let me see
You
that.
want to see it? All right, here.
Yeah, you guys, he came up on this early on and he changed his name. Oh, leather mask, huh?
Leather
yeah, he
mask.
was scary.
It's for cold weather.
Yeah, really cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
pretty
You never
below.
know
Yeah.
when you're gonna need that.
Yeah. Well, Badge or maybe. I mean, Backroads wouldn't. He knows better than they'd be out in that cold.
Have any of you done the donkey tour down the bottom? The mules?
I think Ray has.
Donkey tour or a Mexico donkey tour?
Yeah.
The mule tour down the Grand
Down
Canyon.
the Grand Canyon.
Yeah,
No.
to Phantom Ranch. I hiked down to the bottom. Well, I started out. I got about halfway down. The mule train passed me, and I went down to where it flattened out and turned around. I figured it was because you went through like 4 seasons going down. It snowed, it rained, it was hot. It was,
Oh yeah.
all the way down. And then so I turned around, and the mule train went all the way out. Went out to the Phantom Ranch.
Yeah.
And came back, and I got about halfway up, and they passed me. So, if you're going to take that hike, I suggest taking the mule train.
Yeah, I can't hike, so I'd have to do the mule.
Yeah, she'd coming and going. Yeah.
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 Yeah. I can't do a horse because of my neck and my back, so
Wow.
I can hike like you would not believe.
They told me not to ride horses, but I still do.
Ouch.
Yes.
Yes, who?
What are you doing, Troy?
I'm just
moving
not
to a
going
different
to say fully yes.
Right.
I'm getting
So
curious. I pulled the bag up that's got like the little I've got my little, I don't know, it's the little USB plugins, the 3.0s with the voltmeters, and I've got a couple of those, and then this one has that's my gland to go through the roof with the wires.
Yep.
It's just a bag of goodies for solar and what have you.
I went into the cabinet to
here's
get out.
one of my ground blocks right there.
There
Crazy.
you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I went into the cabinet to get some DiSorno, but I guess my son already finished that off.
Oh yeah. Well,
A little
I hate when
DiSorno
that
with some coffee.
Yep.
Connectors.
Were those fuses?
Those were no, those are just MC4 connectors. Here's my lugs. Here's my giant lugs. I'll pull one out for my inverter, which is 3,000 watts. I mean, giant lugs.
Oh yeah, to crimp on. You got the crimper? You got the hammer banger one?
No, I don't have that yet. What I have is a pre-made wire, and I want to go bigger, so I bought the lugs, and I don't have the wire in the crimper yet.
Okay. I would it's not
Right
too
down
bad.
here.
There's one you use a hammer on, you just smash it. The other ones are quite spendy.
I want the one with the wrench where you tighten it down with the feedback gun.
The crimp, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely it's a no-brainer.
Somewhere down here, I know my
We're ready to go, boy.
Yeah.
Really keep that on the inverter. There it is. I think maybe. I think that's the inverter. Check.
Well, it's going to be bigger in life.
Yeah, I think this is it.
My name at Yahoo.
Yeah, here's the inverter. It's out.
Is it the Ames? What do you got?
No, I bought a generic one. It's I figured out that, and somebody correct me here if I'm wrong, but that the household power we get is actually so dirty on its hurts that a modified sine wave is actually cleaner than a plug-in on a house.
It's true.
You get it from a Harbor Freight.
A modified sine wave, it's not going to hurt me. And I bought a 3,000 watt modified sine wave that actually takes it has two plugins. It's got the there's some wiring, and it's got a little dongle that comes out that gives all the readings on it and stuff I can mount elsewhere. Oh
hey
no,
guys.
this is not it.
Hey guys, I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed, just like that.
Yeah, I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. So do I. So do I, big fella. All right, man. Thanks for coming up, man.
Good night.
Yeah. Thanks for having me up.
Good night, Tim.
See everyone.
See you later.
Talk to you guys later.
All right, buddy.
All right, bye.
Mean a lot. Thank you.
It's not the inverter. This is my battery charger.
Hold on. Where's all these guys? I got to scroll and click and push. Okay.
This is my brand new battery charger for doing the 3.2 calb cells. So when you buy used cells, you have to have you can't group them as a 12 volt to actually see what they have left in them. You have to have a charger. This was almost $100.
Yeah.
You have to have a charger that does variable voltage bridge to actually charge the cells up to actually group them correctly, so you get the best cells out of the bunch. So I had to buy this to group used calb cells, which I'm
and you got to balance them all. So you charge them all individually, and then you make sure they're all the same number, and then you hook them together.
Well, that and I can tell if I drain them off, and I can actually gauge by how long it takes to top them off. I can tell how many amp hours I have in them too, and I can group the highest amp hour used cells together, and make myself an 8-cell 24 volt battery out of the best cells, and then the next battery gets me out of the lesser, the next cells, etc.
Yeah. So if they all charge 3.2 and these ones are 3.1, then you hook those together, right? Cool.
Yeah.
So Backroad says you can use a surge protector with a modified sine wave inverter like you're using. So he's recommending that. The same as using a surge protector in a house. Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, surge protector is the key factor because you don't want that's the thing of modified. It's all
actually that's actually going to go into one of these right here. My surge protector is actually going to be built into my breaker. Ow.
Why are you doing all this packing, bending, and then
right here for doing the on-off stuff, and I'm going to get a surge protector out in one of my boxes right there, so it goes through this and then into my converter.
And how big's your RV? 26?
6 foot with a little. It's got like a 12-foot slide, but it only goes out about 20 inches.
Oh, he's got a slide. All righty.
Man, this passport thing is really.
Oh wow!
Around here, I still have that darn inverter.
Wow.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Where'd Mikey go? Is he down? Is he hiding? So, Mike, tell us about your super clamp there.
Nope, that's not them.
What's that?
What's your 16-ton hydraulic crimper?
Oh, hang on. I'll share it with you guys.
Okay.
I haven't used it yet.
16-ton? Holy crunch factor.
There we go.
So, Lex, is he off a little bit on that?
No, I'm trying to figure out this passport thing I got. You guys were talking about, and I got it. Am I still here?
Wow. Yeah,
that's what I have.
Look at here, though. Hold on. Look at what he's got here. Wow. This is the real deal. This is $60? That ain't bad.
It's $60.
Wow. And all those different plates there, folks, they're paired up. There's 2 of each, the top side and the bottom side, to crimp that thing that he showed us, to crimp it together. So what do you got? 2, 4, you got 1, 2, 3, 4,
11 guys.
11? Cool.
Wow.
That's some serious pinching right there.
Yep, because I bought the huge lug, and a friend of mine who does electrical contract work. Gave me all kinds of scrap everywhere, anything from 8 gauge down to 2 gauge, 1/0, 2, all kinds of scraps.
Wow.
And they're like 1 and 2 foot lengths.
Well, that's perfect for hooking batteries together.
Yep.
Yeah, I would put the biggest monster cable you can, battery to battery. You're not losing a thing. And then if your inverter's close, you can do the same thing with your longer pieces there.
Yep.
Spot.
He's making a mess.
This is the MP4 crimper for the making the ends for the cables that come off the panels.
Yeah.
So I can make my own cables to length on the solar panel.
Yeah, that's nice too.
Yep. I've got bells and whistles all over in boxes here. I just have not utilized them yet.
But see, you're going to do this on the road too, and Mike, you're going to be able to help them too, right? Yeah.
Dan, here we go.
Dan, do you have anything like that? Do you help people do solar?
No, I don't need to. Mostly what I help people with is they're stuck. They need gas. They need firewood. They need water. They need food. A few bucks. I've taken people to Kingman, put them on buses to help them get to wherever they got to go.
Yeah,
things like that. But nah.
Okay.
It's huge.
That's your inverter.
It's a 3,000 watt with a 6,000 watt surge. There's the end where the hot and negative go off the batteries, and this end has 2 plug-ins, the readout on it. And behind this little cover, I actually can take that off and install Romex and go straight off this into my
whole system
converter, because I'm running the 24 volt battery bank for storage.
Yeah.
My rig is 12 volts, so what I'm going to do is come right off this with Romex, about a 4-foot run, where I mount this to my converter.
Yeah.
And it will make my whole trailer live. All my plugins work just like I'm plugged into a post. And make all my 12 volt work, and it'll keep the one little battery in the front of my rig popped off at all times. And that's all I need.
Absolutely.
And meanwhile, I can harvest and store all that juice in those big batteries underneath the bed.
Yeah.
But this has all kinds of cool stuff with it. It's got the Bluetooth. This is the readout for it that mounts somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a Bluetooth.
Oh, that's your on and off switch too, right? That's your to turn your inverter on and off, so it's not running all the time.
That too. It does that. Plus, there's a bunch of other stuff in here, but I think it does Bluetooth also.
Yeah,
it was only over a couple more bucks. Oh, and you'll love these. I'm replacing some of my plugins in here with these.
Wow.
These are 3.0 USBs.
Yeah.
Built into my 110 outlets.
Yeah.
That's
not bad. It's very inefficient, but it's. I mean, you got the power, so it's all good, man.
Yeah. So it's. I can install those throughout the trailer, and wherever I've got a 110 plug-in, I've also got the ability to charge a phone without actually using the 110.
Yeah.
There's stuff all over the trailer for that. I just haven't installed it all yet.
Hi, Bree.
Bree.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that for Bree.
I know. We love you, Bree. I'll probably blow her ears out. I love you, Bree.
We all love you, Bree.
We do.
We are family. Little sharks, little sharks.
Me and my sister's name. Oh, wait. Something like that.
Yeah. Brick wall.
There we go.
So, back to Troy. Select sharks, babe sharks. Select sharks. Yes. Oh, yeah. Put that stuff away, buddy. Cool, man.
Oh,
all right.
In the private chat, because I don't have.
You know what to buy, right? Private chat? What? Mm-hmm.
I just put Christine's link to her first live later today.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't want to do propane in my bus at all.
Yeah.
I can't post it in the chat because I don't have the mod status. But if somebody wanted to copy it and post it,
yeah, you do.
Well, last I know I didn't. Last I knew I didn't.
Right? Yeah, I know, right? Got you, buddy. I got you, Wrench Master.
Why, thank.
Bada bing. Yeah, see your last comment?
around,
I have a 16-ton. Yeah.
If anybody's around,
16-ton, and what do I
tomorrow, well, later today, go check out the link I just posted. That's Christine's Four Corners first live.
Wow, there you go.
I'll go watch.
We'll go to watch.
Definitely.
I believe it's her on YouTube at least.
Wednesday
I know
is a
she's
very
done-
busy day. Wednesday,
Well,
they
I
have
know.
like 8 lives going on.
Maybe you need priorities. Just saying.
Yeah, I stopped in, Mike, but I couldn't stay. I was just
Yeah,
on
no,
a break.
not a problem. Not a problem.
I
You
wanted
go
to,
in, you say hello. You did
but I had to
thumbs up.
go.
It was an impromptu because and I don't want to. I'm trying to keep track of when people are on, and it's really hard.
Yeah, how are you going to do that?
And so
Eventually, we can't.
I kept going to subscriptions and home and bouncing back and forth to see if anybody had anything scheduled or coming up.
Yep.
And I didn't see anything, so I'm like, well, I'll just go on do a live,
Yeah. No,
Well,
I think
if
early
you
is
just do
good.
if you go on and you check your subscribers, see if any of the people that you're friends with are doing a live, and there's nobody doing it, and you just jump in there and do a pop-up for 15, 20, 30 minutes, and then anybody that's in there can tell you if there's another live going on, and you can always drop out and go over there and come back or whatever, so no big deal.
We do that.
But if you got 1,000 people you're following, they're all live streaming. How are you gonna?
No.
No, you need to have like 5 computers going, and
Oh, I think that was Tim. No, somebody else. Oh, is Backroad still in? Is he playing in the mud now? It's probably thawing out. We didn't get a lot of snow around here, did we, these days?
How you
Texas.
feeling now, Troy?
Oh, I was pulling out the charge controller to show you. I mean, got everything else out. This is made by Blue Sky, actually. I don't know if you can read that on there. Let me get it to where you can read it.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Well,
Makes
I was looking.
This looks like an MPPOW brand.
No. There's 2 different companies. That's Make My Sky, and then there's Sky Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one's Make My Sky Blue.
Make Sky Blue. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I have dyslexia. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure it's still,
No, it's the R&R, Troy.
Probably it's still good.
Well,
guys, we're saying goodnight to Bree. I got interrupted because Bree's our love, man. Bree's
Good night, Bree. Good night,
Thank you,
Bree.
Bree. All right, Goody. Breathe, buddy.
Okay.
One more.
On this, they actually give you, I don't know if I'm pointing at the right spot, but they actually give you 2 reds and 2 negatives to go and charge your battery with, because most of these cheaper controllers only go up to 10 gauge wire.
Yeah.
So they give you 2 10 gauge hots and 2 10 gauge negatives for the battery. And they do the same with the solar panels. So I can run multiple arrays on the roof on separate wiring.
Yes.
And when it comes time to turn all that power on my roof into a 55 watts to charge my 24 volt battery bank, or 55 amps, I can double up on the 10 gauge wires and not worry about getting my wires hot, which is incredible. It's one of the main
reasons. And if you can get bigger wires in there, get bigger wires in there.
Yeah, but these are set up for a 10 gauge wire. Most of them are.
Bring a little dream, Bree.
The issue is you can get those wires hot when you really get cooking on some lithiums.
Yeah, but on 24 volt, you really can get away with 10 gauge with no problem.
You can. See, the issue is if that was a 12 volt battery, I'd be zapping it with 110 amps. That's going to get some wires hot.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm saying 24 volt pack, you'd be able to get away with 10 gauge wire.
See, I just learned this year about the difference between the 24 volt bank and the 12 volt bank. And you take this same charge controller, which is MPPT, and I can go from 720 watts to 1440 watts of panels on my roof without changing a thing. If I go to a 24 volt battery bank, so I can put twice the amount of panels on my roof to harvest the sun. And when you go to 24 volt, you're literally doubling your battery size, your bank. So not only can you harvest more, you can store more, and going 24 volt is the way to go. My problem was converting it back to 12 volt, and I've got that all figured out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you can get away with using a step down as well.
I'm just going straight to the back of my converter and letting it do all the work for me. My inverter is going to feed my converter, and there's losses there, but it's so simple. I can't help myself.
Right.
And
Now, is anybody lost? I want to make sure that Kenneth, are you following us? And Dan knows this, right? But the ladies, are you with us on this?
Yeah, I'm with you. I've been looking into solar for a long time.
Okay, that's good to do your homework.
Yeah. And if you don't understand it, you will eventually if you dig into it. It comes quick.
Right.
Yeah.
I just have my wife go out there and get on the bicycle and pedal, when I need juice.
So yeah, by adding a couple extra batteries, I can literally double my panels and double up my storage and everything with no more expense, almost literally, except for the cost of a little extra wire and panels. I don't have to change out my charge controller or anything. But you do have to start out with a 24 volt inverter, which I did because I planned my system out. I'd have made a big mistake buying a 12 volt inverter and then converting.
Oh, yes.
Because you can't pull off one side or the other.
The converter, if you don't have the converter in a camper like he has, if you're on a van setup and you don't have the converter, you can get a step. Go ahead, Troy.
No, please. I'm interrupting you. You got this, Mike. I know you do. You're good at this. I'm being rude. I'm sorry.
You can get a 4 volt to 12 volt step down converter relatively cheap.
40 to $100, depending on your needs.
And the amps.
Yeah, what your needs are, sure.
Yep. Not only that,
if you're not going to be out there for more than a couple of days, you don't need to really worry about that. If you're going to be out for a week or 2 weeks or something like that, then if you don't have a generator, and even if you did, you still need to have solar. So Dan, you're running a refrigerator and what else?
Me?
And depending on the amps that you're using, and the converter has to be that much amps. So the more amps that you have on your converter, the more expensive it becomes.
Yes. Yeah, for the charging. So I'm looking at it this way. I'm putting this whole system together. You would not believe what I got those batteries underneath my bed for. I stole them. I mean, I should have been thrown in jail for that. The guy sold me all those for $100.
So you're doing this system so you can go off grid for a long
I'm going to have
time,
more. Yes, I'm going to have more power in this trailer than I use in my home. A daily average throughout the year. I average 2 kilowatts of use, including running a hot tub, multiple refrigerators and freezers, my dryer, my washing machine. I'm not going to have anything like that in here. And I'm building a system to where I can use 2 kilowatts a day in full sun.
So I got a trailer for that jacuzzi hot tub.
Yep. Yeah, so
I could literally your friend there, Troy. That friend that you works at FedEx, because you're getting some pretty good deals there.
Oh hell yeah! The batteries, the bikes. You ought to see the ammo I got fucking 6 months ago. Pardon my French.
Yeah. He knows somebody from
1,000 rounds.
Don't let them know.
So here's my thing. I don't plan on staying in this trailer, but when I go to flip it, I'm going to have no issues because of what I'm putting in it. Most people don't build a system this size in a small trailer like this. Systems like this start out in bigger rigs, big fifth wheels, buses, big setups. I've got
big monster Class A's don't have half of that. The most I've seen is somebody that had 10 100 amp hours,
Now I've already designed one for my Class A, and you would not believe how it's going to be. It's going to be incredible because I'm getting rid of the roof air. I'm doing a mini split in the rear. I'm going to have a separate inverter system just for my refrigeration. So if one or the other goes out, I have a backup that I can just flip a switch and harness it either side.
Yep.
I'm literally building in these bells and whistles that you get with your Victron all in one.
That's right. Put in all the safety precautions for heated wires.
Oh, I'm even going to do shunts so I can read my own, with the Bluetooth, so I can actually get real live readings on uses. And I'm going to have
you're overloading whatever you need to know what that's at.
I'm not putting my batteries in cases. I'm keeping my BMSs as far as I can off the batteries on their own little board to keep them cool. I'll probably mount them with a grill right there, and I'm actually putting fans around that on a 24-volt system that run on its own adjustable thermostat that will push air back to the outside. So if anything gets warm in my battery box, the inverter, anything in that area that I build it, the fan will come on and cool it.
Well, heck, if you have a sticks and bricks somewhere, you can just park that thing there and run your place off of that. That way you'd be off the grid.
A few more panels than I could, and I do. I've got 2 sticks and bricks right now. One's mine and one's my sister's that I'm using. But I don't want a sticks and bricks anymore. I can't maintain it. My body, my house needs major repairs. It needs major maintenance, and I'm selling it for probably $60,000 under what it's worth for $20,000 worth of repairs just to dump it. Because I've got big shops. I've got an acre, corner lot, fully fenced, sprinkler system, landscaped. I can't maintain it. It's falling apart.
Yeah, but Troy, you're not getting any younger either.
No, and I've got the bone disease that keeps me crippled up enough to where I can't get out and maintain my property anymore, so I don't need to own it.
Yeah, well, maybe just downsize.
What
are you doing there, buddy?
Well, if I get in an RV, everything will change.
Yeah. What are you doing, Kenneth?
Do a little maintenance. I'm not paying all those.
He was swiping.
I was getting the link ready for Down Under Cruisers. They're getting ready to come on here. They usually come on at 4 a.m., but it says I didn't know if it was a typo error or not. But it says right now on their scheduled live, they're coming on at 5 a.m.
What's his wife's name? I remember Sean, but I can't remember his wife. Ilana. Yeah,
But
they're a great couple.
They absolutely love saying my name, Ford Man here.
Oh, in your more recent videos, I caught you saying
Ford Man here.
Yeah. No, I actually caught you saying it more like he does, emphasizing Ford Man here as a joke in one of your videos. I caught that.
Yep.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah.
Kenneth?
I love it.
Didn't
I
you
saw that
emphasize
night that they made him say it again and again. Yeah.
Yeah. I love his accent though.
Yeah, it was great.
We all love Easy.
Sudden you emphasize it, and it's just hilarious. You know.
Hey, Kenneth, look up.
Yes, sir.
Laura says you need to get off of that tender there, buddy.
I'm not on this. I'm on.
Oh, you got busted.
We all bust him every time, man.
Yeah.
The silent guy right there.
Oh, look at that kitty.
Oh, kitty in the house.
So, hey, George.
Did you want me to finish telling about my trip?
Oh my gosh, that one time? Yeah, he took a trip. Yeah, Troy. Kenneth didn't finish his trip.
Yeah, and I was up there too. I want to show you really quick. Make me big.
All right.
Okay, the battery bank, right?
Yeah.
I can mount some components in here. What I can't mount, I've got an overhang on my bed. I can mount some stuff along this wall here.
Oh, there it is.
And Backroads Nomad was concerned about using Romex off my inverter to my converter.
No.
Well, I want to show you something real quick. If I mount my inverter really close to this corner, there's my converter. I can literally do a little run underneath the carpet right here in a solid case.
Yeah.
Take it in the wall, hook it to the back of my converter, and it's just like plugging into an outlet.
Well, you can put a galvanized pipe underneath your RV as well. Up and under.
Yeah, exactly, and take it underneath. But the point being, he was worried about Romex is more brittle than stranded wire. And I was trying to explain to him, it's such a short run in a place where it's not going to be touched. I don't think I'll ever have that issue.
Right. And if you put like 6 inches on both ends of flex, it's not, No, but that's what that setup's for, is Romex. So.
Yeah, and I don't think I'll have an issue there because that was one of, and Backroads Nomad is good at solar. He is.
But use 12 gauge.
You mean this stuff right here?
12.3. Yeah, like the SH he's already got recognized.
Yeah. And the plug-in is at the back of the trailer going clear to the front to my converter. I'm going to literally do a 3 or 4 run out of my inverter to my converter. So not only am I shortening the run from the power source, it's so short it's ridiculous.
Right.
There'll be no losses, no worries. I don't think I'm going to actually that
and see,
romance.
folks, that's oversized, and he already knew that. See that?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's, I love this advice from people. I love, and more so than I'm learning stuff, I know that the people I can learn from are intelligent. They throw these things at me, and it's like, I can listen to this person. They already know what's going on.
Yep. Oh, you've been listening to me. That's a mistake.
Yeah. Well, it's a mistake I'm enjoying.
Thanks.
It's all good. All right, we're going to move over to the Ford man if he's ready to tell us about his trip.
Yes.
Yes, it was a absolute beautiful trip and scenery. As you, I didn't know if maybe you have watched Magnificent Germany with Darian.
Right.
He had put out a video of where I hiked up Anna Ruby Fall.
Oh.
And that is how long, Dad, is the whole trail?
Well, you're a strong man.
It's about 4/10 of a mile, and it's all an incline up like this.
You talk about Ruby Falls?
Yes.
Wow.
Now we're talking about in Helen, Georgia now.
Yeah.
And that it is it was definitely a beautiful view and scenery, and all of them were very proud of my determination on getting up there, because
yeah,
I didn't think I was gonna make it, and I was determined to get up there. So,
well, Kenneth, if you can do that, I think you need to start getting out and doing a few more short ones.
I can't see.
But
saying that's a good deal, man. He's proud of you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We can't remember how, and I actually got to try my very first. Me and my dad both. We wasn't sure if we was gonna get to try our spaghetti ice or not.
Oh
no! Because the spaghetti ice machine had messed up at this the name of the ice cream shop is DOS Ice Cream Cafe. Okay, and so even the workers there, they were kind of not very happy at the time, because they were expecting about 25 to 31 people to show up for this spaghetti ice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they only got to make 4 of the spaghetti ice. So me and Dad, we split one, and some others had split some and stuff. So anyway, it was very good. And on a scale of 1 to 10, it was definitely a 10.
It
I watched some of your taste tests. You don't put much down, you know.
And we also, before the spaghetti ice, since we didn't think we was gonna get spaghetti ice, I had the hot lava ice cream, which is chocolate ice cream with cinnamon and cayenne pepper in it.
Ooh.
And that's good stuff.
Man,
it sounds good.
So spaghetti ice is really spaghetti?
And that sounded good.
Shaped like spaghetti. It's ice cream shaped like spaghetti.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind, I could share a video.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good.
Let's
go share the video.
Share video? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me minimize StreamYard here.
All right.
Another tab.
Let's
guys.
Is that COVID in the background there? All right.
I'm in a legal state. What can I say?
And it's after midnight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go write up some. I got to write up some invoices before I go to bed.
Okay.
But I want to see the ice cream.
We want to see the ice cream. And we gotta come to an end because, man, I got homework to do. I got sleeping to get caught up on.
Yeah, you've been on almost 2 hours now.
After this too, I've got to get up and go to the eye doctor.
All right, Kenneth, you're the top of the hour guy.
Yeah, you got to show us some ice cream so we can go to bed.
Now, if y'all want to Google this afterwards, it's spaghetti ice, EIS, and it'll tell you how it's made and all about it and everything.
Wow.
See, I've been spelling it wrong. I always called it sketty.
Yeah, I love me some sketty.
Well, that's how you spell sketty.
Yeah. Well, we still have Maggie and Fairy Dust and Bree. She took off. We got Laura. Really appreciate you guys coming out. All right.
Thank you ladies for hanging out with us.
Hey guys, Ford Man here.
Make your screen bigger, Kenneth.
Some of the spaghetti ice.
What was that?
That's right there. Margie Butcher said hello.
Who?
Margie Butcher?
Hello, Margie.
Don't they know you're doing a live stream? Come on, man.
The restaurant was able to make spaghetti ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and John Service saying hello to everybody.
Uh-huh.
And,
Hello, Billy.
of course, like I said, I'm here with some wonderful YouTubers.
That's right, how are you?
I'm gonna go ahead and do this taste test review. Can y'all see the video?
Yep.
Yep.
You guys? You guys can, right?
Taste test. Here we go. That is actually a chocolate strawberry. This is what that is.
A meatball?
Looks like a brain freeze to me.
All right. Well, that was a meatball, right?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Cool, man.
And then it had like a.
That was wonderful.
And then there's your strawberry. See.
Oh. Yeah, she drove over from Atlanta.
You know where Spaghetti Junction
Did I miss it?
She lives in Spaghetti Junction. That's where I grew up.
Check that out.
I can see it from my carport.
Oh,
Did I miss it?
This is definitely a can, guys. And if they ever start selling this stuff in the stores, I'm definitely going to be buying this stuff in the store.
Cool, man. So it's good stuff, huh? Number 10. All right.
Made me break open
Dan's leaving, you guys. Dan's leaving us. He's headed out. I appreciate you coming up, buddy. Really, really do. That was great, man.
Good night, Dan.
Do your night wave. Woo. All right, man.
See you in the switchbacks.
Yep, I got the monkeys after watching that.
I know, right?
Good night.
Uh-oh. Kenneth.
Good night, Dan.
Something didn't seem right about that now because I was sitting here watching you eat that ice cream.
Yeah, I got ice cream in the freezer. Now I want to eat it.
You behave there, young lady.
I know, right?
I know, eh? Maggie's still waving. Laura says goodnight.
I didn't know if you was going to stay on until Down Under Cruisers come on or not.
No, I'd love to. What are they on right now?
I was looking.
Let's go over to.
No, they're actually not going to come on for another hour.
No, we got to head out. Let me go to YouTube and see if I see anybody live, and we'll raid them. But I got to head out. So
I can start one.
if you want. I got 2 pineapples. You guys heard of them?
I haven't.
Yeah. They're on Hawaii. That's
That
the only
makes
one.
sense.
I discovered YouTube audio library.
Yeah.
And I've been going through all the YouTube audios for video.
Oh, wow.
I could probably start one for an hour.
It's up to you guys.
I'll start one for an hour.
I'm
Well,
going to
Kenneth
go ahead and
loves
go to
right
bed,
now.
guys, because I've got to get
Yeah,
up
I'm
at
headed out.
6, So.
Me too.
All right, then I'm
Before you go, I
got
want to show you. This is my
I got
new.
maybe another hour in me.
Okay, you
Hold on,
all
what you
know
got?
I got this one. This was the 4 terabyte
Yeah.
HHD
The one
drive, right?
The 1 terabyte, 4 terabyte one.
So I'm saving that one for my DVDs. Oh,
Which
sorry,
again, I don't think you ought to.
potato chip on there. I can't get the potato chip off.
Yes.
And so I went and I got this one. 2
Okay,
terabytes.
2 terabyte. Oh, that's okay. I know that one. Okay.
Good
Oh,
brand,
Candace.
Yeah, I've already used 500 or half a terabyte on this thing already. Just
So
dumping
25% gone, right? Wow.
Is it 2 terabyte select?
Yeah, 2 terabytes.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
You put all his tenders on there.
Yeah, and I dumped that off my computer. I thought it was going to make it faster. No.
Can you shorten up that tote and float story and tell that real quick if George will give you the time?
What's that?
Oh, I've got a rare boat.
Mike, you got a question?
No.
Okay, good.
So on the way out the door buying that wildly expensive thing, I went and got this thing. I just
a light
comes off onto the camera. I love that they have this little fitting on there.
Yeah, hot too.
So now I need to get one that's got a fitting that goes on here with 2 fittings on the side and one in the middle.
Yeah.
So now I got to buy more stuff. But this thing, I love.
That didn't work.
It
Those
does.
things were bright.
Watch your eyeballs. Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
My camera.
96 of those little LEDs on there. So now I'm going to take videos at night. But I got to get a thing for my shotgun mic.
Hey, question on that there light. Is that a little slide out where you can put a filter in it?
Oh yeah.
You got a filter slide there, right?
Yeah, it comes with this is a yellow or an orange one.
Okay.
Orange filter. Oop, there you go.
Yep.
So you can
Now
put
Alex can look for Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I know. They're not getting away from me this time.
Right.
That's right.
So what's sad about cameras like that is I think they should put multiple mounts on those things all over them like that for multiple devices, sort of like they do an AR. You can accessorize an AR to 7 ways to Sunday, but you get one thing for a camera. Not fair.
Right. Yep. So Solex, what I would do with that clear one, and this is get some frosted Scotch tape.
It's already frosted. You can see it.
Oh, okay. But this is to make it even more frosted. Is just put Scotch tape on it, but put a friendly tab on the end so you can peel it off. But it'll frost that even more because that's so freaking bright, you know.
Oh, this thing, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Trying
Thank you for not sharing.
Blind you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Big Mac.
Hey George.
Yes.
I folded my tape for years, but I've never heard it called friendly tab. Thank you. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really inexpensive. It's called the Sun Pack at Best Buy.
Yeah. And now Fairy Dust is leaving us, everybody.
Night, Fairy
Night,
Dust.
Fairy Dust.
Bye.
Good night,
Good night, guys. I'm out of here too.
Yeah, both hands were in there. Okay.
Sorry.
I got
Oh,
one. I got a live scheduled, so.
All righty.
If anybody wants to come over, they're more than welcome to.
All righty. Okay. So on that note, everybody, we're gonna shut this rig down tonight.
Thanks
for coming in. I don't know what
Thanks
time
for
it
having
is.
me up, George.
Hey man, you bet, buddy. Thanks for telling your story.
Bye.
And,
Good night, everyone.
and you all have a good night. All right. So do
Great
the way.
everybody.
See y'all.
Great
on the flip side.
international live as always.
Yep.
My